Hello, we are on WIF Review Set 4, Slide 2. First problem, we are going to find the product of 48 and 37. Product is the answer to a multiplication problem. We're going to do it two ways. We're going to do the algorithm, the old-fashioned method, and then we're going to also do the box method. So let's start. Give me a fist. We're going to take our ones times our ones and our ones times our tens. Or my ones times my ones is 56. If you aren't sure, count by eights. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. Now my ones times my tens, that's 28. 28 plus 3, you can punch it, is 33. Okay, tic-tac-toe, bring my 0 below, gets me to my tens. Now I'm gonna take my tens times my ones and my tens times my tens. Tens times my ones is 24. My tens times my tens is 12 plus 2 is 14. These are my partial products that I'm going to add, and I get 1,776. Let's go ahead and do the box method. We're going to split up 48 and 37. We're going to say 48 and 37. Don't forget your little additions signs going down. 40, 40, 8, 8, going across 30, 30, 7, 7. Okay, we're gonna box it, cross it, bring it down. 4 times 3 is 12. Box it, cross it, bring it down. Box it, cross it, bring it down. And there we go. I know I did those really super fast. You should have already done these problems, so you're just checking your work. If you are unsure, or if you're just watching and not doing the problems, slow the tape down, push pause, do whatever you need to do your count by songs, whatever you need to do to figure out the answer. Okay, these are my partial products because they are part of the product. I'm gonna take 1,200 plus 240. I'm gonna take 280 plus 56. When I do that, you'll see that they match my partial products above. So when I take those two partial products, I'm just going to put the 336 under here and add it. I get my same answer, my same product. Again, as usual, either way works for me. I don't care, as long as you get it right, that's fine. We're going to show 11/16 as the sum of unit fractions. Pay attention to your key words. Sum. Remember, that means add. Unit means 1. Unit means 1. So, remember our denominator is going to stay the same. So we're going to do the sum, addition, of unit 1/16. Well, we got 11 of them. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. I almost wrote a 6. There's 7. 8. 9, 10, 11. Let's see. If our denominator is the same, we keep it the same. Let's add our numerators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We did it right. The sum, addition, of unit means 1. Fraction, denominator stays the same. Here we're going to write an equation. Remember, an equation goes horizontally. Okay. It says 36 days is 6 times longer than 6 days. We've got keywords in there. I want you to just focus on the numbers and the keywords. So 36 is means equals. Is means equals. 6 times means times. Multiply 6. 36 equals 6 times 6. Keywords. All right, we're going to solve. It takes Mrs. Mead 4 times as long to walk a lap around the track as Mrs. Vielhauer. Mrs. Vielhauer does it in 7 minutes. How many minutes does Mrs. Mead take? Well, she takes 4 times as much as Mrs. Vielhauer. That's going to be Mead. Well, Vielhauer is 7 minutes, so Mead is 28 minutes. 4 times as many. Key words again. Here we're gonna solve using an equation, again, horizontally, with a letter for the unknown. Mr. Kreminga started with 508 marbles. Over a month, he put 349 marbles in the class jar. How many marbles are not in the jar? So I want you to take 508, I said and in there, 508, and I want you to take 349 and put them away. What did you do there? You just took one group. You didn't divide, you subtracted. You're gonna take 508 minus 349 equals M for marbles. Let's go ahead and do the subtraction. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. If I have 9, if I have 8, can I take away 9? No, go next door and get 10 more, but they don't have any, so I have to go all the way over to the hundreds place. Now I can borrow. Now I'm gonna make this 18 because I brought over a 10. 18 minus 9 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. 4 minus 3 is 1. He has 159 marbles that are not in the jar. Here we're going to do factors of 34. Remember, when I do factors, I list 1 through 9. Okay, and I'm going to put 34 right here. I know 1 obviously goes into it, 1 goes into everything. So 1 times 34. Okay, I know 2 is going to go into it. Why? Well, 4 is even. That's why. 2 goes into it. I got to do the math in my head. It's 17 times. Let's see if 3 goes into it. Remember our strategy? We do 3 plus 4 equals, it equals 7. Is that a multiple of 3? 3, 6, 9. Nope. I also know that 9's not going to go into because this would have to be a 9. Let's do 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. No. What about 5s? You know something about 5s? Has to end in a 5 or a 0, and this ends in a 4. Let's try 6s. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Nope. How about 7s? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Nope. How about 8s? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Nope. So my only factor of 34 is 2 that is listed. Here we're going to do the factors of 12. Again, I want you listing 1 through 9. Okay, we know 1 goes in. We know 2 goes in because it's even. Let's try 3. We're going to add those up. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3, 6, 9. So 3 goes in. 3 times 4. We're going on to 4s. We're using a number we've already used, so we stop. We don't have to do any more. We know 5s won't because it doesn't end in a 5 or a 0. We've already used 6. It doesn't equal 9 because this sum is not 9. And we know those aren't going to go in because we stop when we get to a number we've already used. So 2 is a factor and 3.